What up, man? It's your boy 908 Daily, man, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. We're here for the 2K news, man. You know what I'm saying? Today we got 10 important changes to NBA 2K gameplay. You know I said I got you guys when it comes to like NBA 2K news. You know what I'm saying? And also, whenever the game comes out and stuff, we're gonna be going crazy on content and dropping people off in the park and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get to this video and we're gonna see what the 10 important changes are.
NBA 2K is the same game every year. At least that's what we've come.
Hold on. Does this look like the same game? I mean, you can tell like a lighting difference. Jason Tatum's arms a little bit bigger. But yeah, I mean, pretty much it looks basically kind of the same
game every year. At least that's what we've come to know at this point. However, there's always little changes that 2K adds that players that really like the game and play it religiously want to know about. We have brand new footage and trailers and information about NBA 2K25. Here are 10 things I noticed. Yeah, boss out to the pack. It's pack here. If you like that kind of news, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's go. First
gameplay, first looks
is actual gameplay. They actually gave us gameplay a whole month and a half in advance, which is something they never do. Here is your first look. It's very short clips. Here is the broadcast camera. Actually, you can see here the brand new scoreboard.
Look, man, it honestly doesn't look that bad, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I like how it's looking right now, but broadcast it always makes everything look good. But it doesn't look that bad.
Clips. Here is the broadcast camera. Actually, you can see here the brand new scoreboard. I actually personally like how they did the logos for the team, so it's a slight improvement, nothing crazy, but it looks better. But the most important thing here is the first look on the 2K camera. We don't get much footage, but you do see the movement does seem a little more fluid. Now,
a little bit, but it's always a you need a hands-on, you know what I'm saying? A hands-on
maybe it's
look.
just this specific example, but I like it. Most importantly, up next is the brand new shot meter.
Which nobody really gives a fuck
going
about.
Upward and then it fades away, and if you green it perfectly, it says excellent on the right. I guess that's the brand new green animation.
Look, if you're using a shot meter, that's crazy.
But it does let you know in the moment, instead of having to wait until after the shot falls, it lets you know in advance you green the shot. That's massive. I hate that they added a delay to the green. It's much better this way. Some people aren't liking the text box in the way, but I personally liked it a little bit. I'm not going to play with the shot meter anyways, but this one does seem clean. The scary thing is that now you can pick different shot timings.
What you do notice though, look when you see Luka play defense.
But I personally liked it a little bit. I'm not going to play with the shot meter anyways, but this one does seem clean.
It looks like a good animation.
Is that now you can pick different shot timings in the settings. So what they said is that you can now have high risk, low reward, or low risk, high reward type of shots. So
what? Okay, that's big.
Say you want to be able to hit white shots, you can now in the settings, but if you have that option, that means your green window is smaller. But if you want a bigger green window, that means that you can't make whites at all. It's a different kind of thing. Now, I'm personally in the opinion that you always want to only green, and if you have a bigger green window, take that option.
Take the bigger green window.
The game, you should be able to green every open shot. But I can see why wanting to be able to hit whites is an option for some players. And even crazier now is that you can pick when your green starts. So you know how there's settings that allow you to do push or on release of when your green window is. Now you can literally get the entire jump shot and pick where you want it. That seems kind of broken.
That's crazy, bro.
The third thing is that Pro Play was given to more players. So they had announced Pro Play as this big thing last year, and I'll be honest, there's some players that it worked really well on, like Kevin Durant, but it just seemed okay. The reason why is apparently they didn't do it for everybody. They just did it for certain players. Now, according to 2K, is that they did it for almost everybody. In fact, Mike Wang's quote is that almost every single player in the league has their signature jump shot. That's actually pretty crazy. Tyrese Halliburton's jump shot here looks insanely realistic.
That's good for like play now stuff, bro.
Jason Tatum's little step back here is very much like how he does it. And the craziest one to me was Luka Doncic's jumper. Look at that. You can even see brand new animations added into the game, which is always welcome. Here is a block animation by Wemby with two hands.
That's not new. I've been trying to say that's not new.
And it's really good because you block downward, it can hit your opponent's knee and go out of bounds and it's your ball. That's pretty clutch. The other one is this super stupid Curry animation. Curry just constantly brings out animations in this game that makes it so toxic, but a little layup here that I never want to see.
That shit getting blocked IRL.
At number 5, it's something that I've actually talked about a lot, is bodies seem to be different. Now, I'll give you an example. This Chet Holmgren picture, he's too big here. Chet Holmgren's a super skinny guy. The body looks wrong here. But it does seem that players' bodies are finally being updated. Kevin Durant and Paul George's shoulders are completely different here. That means that body types have been...
What the f are we talking about? Shoulders?
Genuinely tweaked, which is a good thing. Here's an example of Klay Thompson and Jaylen Brown, and their muscle definitions are completely...
Muscle definitions?
At number 6, we have new shooting options. This is going to be really good for creative players. So they have something called rhythm shooting, which is essentially you go down on the right stick, and then once you're about to go onto your release, you go,
look,
which is essentially...
There's 2 new things on here. You got rhythm shooting and also go-to shots. For the well, it has the rhythm shooting pulled up, so we're gonna read what that says. It says move and hold right stick straight down, then move and hold right stick straight up. The speed of the jump shot as the shooter releases the ball.
So
all right,
you
cool.
go down on the right stick, and then once you're about to
don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever.
You go up on the right stick, and you're basically matching the shooting form, and you can make shots that almost you would never be able to make with just pressing square. They're changing that, okay? They're making that an option. So shots where like step back fadeaways are a lot more easier to hit if you know how to do those kind of timings. Contested shots will be makeable with this kind of timing. It's a skill gap thing. I kind of like it. I might try it out. There's also, and this one's actually pretty cool, signature size up shots now. So every single player, if you hold up on the right stick, it automatically puts you in an animation that's like their special size up, and it goes into a shot. So I'm assuming Curry would be like a Curry slide into a 3. Jason Tatum would be a step back side step. Maybe Luka would be a double step back, something like that. Every player has their own, like literally every player has a finisher animation that you can pop out whenever you want. That's pretty dope. Maybe LeBron would do the fake look at ball. Then
nigga, come on, bro.
The most broken thing about shooting now is shot canceling. So what they're saying is that now you could, let's say, go into a step back. You can cancel the shot and then maybe do an up and under.
Bro, the shot canceling has already been in the game, bro. Stop saying that's a new feature, bro. In 2K20 or any other 2K, you're able to fake a shot, bro. It's not a new feature. Stop saying that.
Maybe do a crossover into dribble somewhere else. That is the most, to me, the biggest thing is missing from actual basketball. When I'm having someone guard me, right? And I do a step back and I see them closing out, or if I see them gonna jump, I'm always only gonna do some kind of behind the back to get around them. I'm gonna try to do a hesitation to go to the left. There's things that I can do to get out of that situation, but in 2K, if you do a step back, you're kind of stuck in that animation. That's not basketball. But to me though, this is making offense really broken. We're gonna have to wait and see if it's too broken.
It's not making offense broken, bro. If you've ever played a game of basketball in your life, bro, you can kind of playing defense on the game's a little easier, bro. Like, cause you know how to kind of play people on defense to where they gonna mess up on offense, bro.
But defense got a buff. Apparently now there's an intensity button on defense, so you can use the right stick and play defense more aggressively. I'm assuming there's a gamble here that if you miss, right? Let's say you think someone's gonna go left and they go right, maybe you get your ankles broken. But if I predict right and I use the right stick to match where you're going,
that's good.
That's actually very similar to what NBA Live was doing, low-key. But if it works, that's gonna be massive because it's so annoying when people are just glitching around you and you can't guard them because even if you're reading them, the animations don't let you. This might stop that. At number 8, there's something called Learn 2K. It's just 2KU, but
it's 2KU,
fancier.
yeah.
It's more options than 2KU. Now there's film room where you can watch videos to improve certain aspects of your game. And there's mini games, kind of like how Madden does, where you can maybe go around cones, do King of the Hill to make you better at the game.
And this mode is basically for people who've never hopped on 2K before or are new to 2K. New dribble system. They said it every year.
System. So look, they said a lot of nothing. I'm gonna give you the most basic breakdown of this. Essentially, 2K is an animation-based game, right? If you do a curry slide into a step back, you're going from animation into next animation. It's not fluid. Now, they didn't say this, but this is what they're implying. They're using AI technology. So if you do that curry slide, and then if you go into a crossover, it uses AI to match the real movement of a player to get into that next one. So dribbling looks like a real person dribbling, not like a fake animation kind of thing. That's what's happened. That's good.
And this is basically what I've been trying to say the whole time, bro. Like, it needs to be more fluid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be able to actually control what I'm doing, bro. Like, if I hop into the animation, I should be able to hop right back out of the animation into something else. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing with 2K24. I was not fucking.
Now the last thing is the roadmap. This is when we're getting all of our news. It's all going to be coming mostly in August, and then we get to play the most important part to me. 2K early. We get to play on September 4th, technically September 3rd at night. We get to play NBA 2K25 early, which I will absolutely be doing. That's everything. I know it's a lot. What's your favorite piece of information?
All right, man. That's it for the video. I hope you guys liked the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, anything new on 2K, you know I got you guys. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.